Wake up, America. Your government's been lying to you since 1913. Are you aware that's when the Federal Reserve was signed? We've been doomed since then. I'm Ray. I'm from Free America. I'm one of the protesters from there. I'm here to tell you a few things. This is a really important message we're putting out because we are in desperate times right now. What's made me do this lately? I'm going to tell you a quick little scenario. Are you aware of what's going on, say, just in our schools? I've got a little girl that's in elementary school. Without my permission, she's been given fluoride tablets. Do you realize fluoride is poison? Your dentist tells you not to swallow it, to spit it out. Look back from the 50s to current. Fluoride has been increased in our water, especially in the last 3 to 5 years. It's dumbing down Americans. My daughter was also put in an RFID chip in a free Canvas book bag from the school as well, the same school, in the same school year. So she's been chipped and poisoned without my permission. You need to be aware of what's going on with your child's school. That pisses me off. Should piss you off too. To no end, in fact. Which is going to lead me into the rest of my list here. Our Constitution plainly states, we have the right to alter, reform, or abolish our government and repeal special privileges. It's all right there. Learn it, look it up. Trust me, you need to know it this day and age. You also need to learn NSPD 51, 9/11. You realize 3,000 people of our Americans died. Now, compare this. History repeats itself. In 1933, what happened in Germany? The Reichstag building was caught on fire. Hitler and his cronies did that himself. For the fatherland, right? Yes. All you have to do is look it up. It's all at your fingertips in these wonderful things that we call our computers. Look up H.R. 1955. That's a thought crime bill. They can take you out of your country. They could execute you. They could do whatever without telling anybody what they've done. Look it up. On the Patriot Act, look up Section 8. The Iraq War. Why are we there? We have no reason to be there. They didn't find weapons of mass destruction. We're there for oil, plain and simple. If you don't believe me, Google Lindsey Williams. Taxes. I called 4 months ago to prove that there is no tax law. There is no tax law. I've called many times since then under my Social Security number. They still see that that question is on my account. They cannot find a tax law for me. They stutter, they stammer, they cannot give me a law because there is no law. Out east where you guys pay tolls, none of those, that's all illegal. Every kind of tax is illegal. That's what they use, that and war, to get us out of the Depression, which I'll later come back to that. The NAU, North American Union, you need to look that up as well. We don't want that. You want Canada, United States, Mexico, you want all that merged? That's going to abolish our Constitution. That's up in flames. Just, that's gone. Not to mention the jobs, this and that. Think about it. Start watching videos, start reading. It's going to screw everything up. Not that things aren't bad enough, but they will get worse. Blackwater. Do you know what Blackwater is? Google it. Blackwater is over in Iraq. The Blackwater shouldn't even exist. They're also down San Diego now, whispering to be in Sacramento. They shouldn't exist at all. State jobs are being frozen. So far we know Nevada, California. I'm assuming, Free America's assuming it's a nationwide thing. This is all leading into depression, which, as I said, I'm going to come back to that. HAARP. I live in Nevada. Now, being from Cali originally, I know earthquakes, like most people from Cali. We've had 10,400 earthquakes in 4 months. 1, 2, 3, 4 months. Do you know what it's like to walk around with motion sickness for 4 months? I live by Reno. Our earthquakes have been at the depths of 3.2 miles underground out of Wells, Nevada and Reno, Nevada. Now, you don't have earthquakes in the same depth in the same exact locations for up to 10,400 earthquakes for 4 months. That's not normal. Look it up, HAARP, H-A-A-R-P. We've got pictures of it. Almost everybody, you just look it up. There's videos, pictures. Nikola Tesla or whatever. He made it up. He invented it years and years and years ago. Look it up. And that leads me into depression. We've got a heavy-duty message. Right now, our dollar is at 1.5 cents. In fact, our currency is not even accepted in many countries right now. They laugh. They're like, no, we don't want your money. Come September, the dollar's going to collapse, which that means depression. History repeating itself again. You know, the bankers making their money. Federal Reserve is not, by the way, federal. It's private. Look it up. When it collapses, we're screwed. Bread lines, jobless. As you know, foreclosures are increasing daily. You need to stock up, and I'm serious when I say this. Stock up on food, water, vitamins, guns, ammo. A safe location, as remote as you can with your family. We're not conspiracy theorists. We believe in truth and safety and spreading the word. Doc, who is also another protester on here, he's printed up 50,000 plus CDs to give out to educate the public. This is all out of our own pocket. We don't make money at any of this. We are family people. We own businesses. We do this not because we enjoy, constantly arguing or debating with people or whatever. We do this because we're trying to wake up people, educate them, and try to save lives. I'm newly awakened. I've been awakened for about 7 months. And I'm ashamed that it took this long to be woken up. And I'm ashamed for the people that have known all this for years and hasn't done a damn thing about it. Shame on you people that do know and just sit on your asses in front of the computer and post all day and don't go out and actually do something. Call your Congress. Email your Congress. Hell, we know all the numbers. We know every single number to Congress. Here's a 1-800-788-9372. There's a general 1-800 number to Congress. Plus we know all their individual numbers, emails, and addresses in Washington as well as their states. Get involved. But more importantly, come September, you better have all that stuff stocked up. Because when the dollar collapses, you bet your asses, you're not going to be able to just go out and, just go purchase stuff at the grocery store and this and that. Gas will be $10 a gallon. Milk will be probably the same. Where I live, gas is already over $5 a gallon. Easy. Our milk is $6 a gallon. So think about it. Free America is here for you. We're already awake. We're not going to be the ones in a concentration camp, which is over 800 of them on American soil. Biggest one up in Alaska. Ask anybody who's been through Hurricane Katrina about concentration camps. They'll tell you. They exist. They've been locked up in them. Get educated. Ignorance is not bliss. Free America's here. If you have any questions, peace out.